Alright, I took three trades today. I lost two. I won one. I lost $60. Let's talk about it. Okay, so these are the three trades I took. I know it was my fault. Man, look at these two, man. I got married to the bias. So let's go over detailed on why I took three trades. So today market open. We were in an uptrend, right? Let me try to find it right here. Okay. So we were in an uptrend. And man, so let me just tell you guys lesson that I learned from today, right? Today trades. Lesson that I learned is never go against the order flow or the 5 minutes. And when there's a gap, price want to fill it. Right? So pre-market CPI news came out, market dump. Look, there's a big gap right here. I'm not gonna market this gap right here. So what? When there's a gap, price will want to fill it in the opposite direction. So price fill it. So I should have. Okay, another lesson that I learned is have a bias in going into the day. Today I went into the day without a bias really. So I was just, man, I took an exam. I was just out of it. So today the first trade I took, honestly, there's no reason why for me to take this trade. Just looking at this, there's no reason to. Legitimately, what I thought price would do is come in here, fill this fair value gap, and then continue to go down. Like, probably would swoop liquidity up here, fill this gap, and then continue to go down, which clearly price didn't do. And then after I got stopped out right here, I was like, okay, I got stopped out. Let's analyze why. And I see this 5 minute breakup structure right here, there, and then I'm like, okay, amazing. So I got stopped out, and I know why. So I entered another trade, which was a good idea because coming into this trade, right? Okay, let me just get this out of the way. So reason why entering this trade was because again we got liquidity sweep right here. CPI cut news come out and we made this low, and then we swept that low. That was actually a 15 minutes low. We got liquidity sweep down here, and then we broke structure on the 5 minutes with this candle right here. We broke structure on the 5 minutes, and then we created this 15 minutes fair value gap here. I should have realized this black candle was just a retracement down into here, so we can shut up. All right, so there's a 15-minute fair value gap, and price draw towards that, and then we got a 5 minute retrace right here with this black candle. I should have just entered right here. I could have just entered right then and there. I could have just entered right here, but I decided to wait because I just lost the trade. Right, I was, like I said, I was in this trade. I was in this trade. So after I lost this, I was like, okay. So we are in mid candle forming of this one, and I revenge traded, but it was a smart move because after this candle form, guess what? We actually broke structure out from this retracement, and then we inverse this fair value gap too. We inverse this fair value gap, and we broke structure. That's too good of an entry not to enter in. So enter in my second trade, right? Which, yeah, it was a good move. My first take profit was like, I don't know, somewhere down here. And let me just show you guys the cow balance. So these are the trade I took today. So this is the first losing trade, and then I took my first take profit, and then my final take profit, as you can see, is all the way up here. And price end up did not hit it, so I moved my stop loss to break even. That's at $20 you guys see. And then I was up in the day, up with about like $10 or so. And after that trade, I see price coming into this fair value gap, and then price should respect it and should up, right? I look at it, and I see enter right here. You know why? Because I saw price inverse its fair value gap with this candle. I thought price is gonna continue going down because again, that's why taking so many trades per day. I'm gonna limit myself to 2. Maximum I'm gonna take is 2 trades per day. That's why taking so many trades per day is not good because I have my bias down here. And man, why did I do this? See, there's no reason for me to do it. I thought we got a liquidity sweep up here, and then price continue going down because, and I got another confirmation that we inverse this fair value gap with this candle. But there was actually no 5-minute breakup structure or retracement. Where is it? Right here. There was actually no. Okay, there was. Okay, so we broke. Okay, we broke structure with this candle, but I should have understand that. Okay, so we got liquidity sweep. We swept. Did we swept 15-minute liquidity too? Yeah, we swept 15-minute liquidity with this high. We swept this high with that, and then we broke structure with this candle. Got find a record structure right here. So I got the confirmation to enter. And price I scaled out to the 1 minute. And price just inverse is fair value gap, and that's why I enter right here. So yeah, I mean it was a bad entry because we did got a 5-minute breakup structure, which this is a 15-minute fair value gap though. So this is a 5-minute fair value gap, so we need a 5-minute candle to inverse it, and there was no inverse. There's no inversement. I don't know if that's a word, but the 5-minute candle didn't inverse it, so it was a bad trade. Clearly, because yeah, and again, come back to the first point of the video. That's why having a bias going into the day is so important. Because oh man, just look at this big gap. Anyone should know is that we need to fill this gap. So yeah, I mean, it was a bullish day, and then I entered in too short, so I lost both of them, which makes sense. So yeah, that's the short recap today. Yeah, lesson learned. Have a bias going in the day. Don't take more than 2 trades, and only take trades when there's a break, and follow the 5 minutes order flow. Okay, that's the lesson learned for today. So yeah, we learn, we live, we live. Let's go.